Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Crypto ICU here, and today I'm doing a podcast here with the
Uncharted Bandicoot.
I'm here with the Uncharted Bandicoot, and but today we're moving out of my turf. We're moving into the Uncharted Bandicoot's turf, and we wanted to talk about Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain, which is going to be released September 1st later this year, and so I'm here with the Metal Gear Solid expert himself, the
I
Uncharted
wouldn't call
Bandy.
myself an expert, but okay.
I don't know.
Call myself more of a fan. More of a fan.
Okay. So today we're gonna be talking about Metal Gear Solid 5 and explain what we are gonna be talking about, Bandicoot.
We're going to be talking about the people's overreactions, about the whole microtransactions thing. When I was going on YouTube and when this was all breaking out, I was basically hearing, "Oh my God, it's gonna be a pay-to-win game. Oh, it's gonna be like Clash of Clans where you have to pay after a week." But we're gonna clear that out of the water right now. So
Alright.
yeah.
So what are we gonna talk about today? What are we
Going
gonna
to We're basically going to talk about how mostly there's a lot of games out there. Like, for example, I'm just going to throw like Call of Duty,
mm-hmm.
Battlefield. People say it has microtransaction, like Battlefield 4 did with the whole battle packs, but I didn't really see it. So whatever.
Mm-hmm.
GTA 5 has microtransactions. Stuff like that has microtransactions.
Yeah, so
But
basically it was announced that Hideo Kojima announced on through Twitter that Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain would have microtransactions, and he settled down some people by saying, it's not gonna make it's not gonna give players who pay an edge over the game. What do you think about that?
I'm just fine with that. I'm fine with that because everything should be equal. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's really
Do you think it actually will have an impact? Because most games, whenever they say, oh, it's just gonna be for aesthetics, it's gonna make you look cool or something, and it ends up being kind of like an advantage to some players. What do you think about that?
Um, honestly, I'm not really into the whole like making your character look better. For some reason, this wasn't really a big deal to me. So it's not even really a big deal to me either. It's not really a an issue,
All
to be
right.
honest with
What I'm really upset about is this. Like, I don't know if this will actually provide an advantage to players who do purchase microtransactions and go with that stuff. And I don't want it to be, this person gets better gear for a certain character in Metal Gear Online or something like that. Or you can upgrade your mother base faster or something like that. Buy more men for your mother base. I kind of don't want it to be like that.
Well, that wouldn't make any sense. No, it shouldn't be like that because honestly, if they did do that, um, Konami would have a serious issue. They'll probably start losing a lot more money than gaining. Which basically they're already going to lose a lot of money since they're saying like they're looking toward the gambling type stuff. So they're obviously going to lose money anyway.
Mhm. Um. Yeah. Kind of. Yeah. That's just what I'm afraid of is them milking the microtransactions. All right. So yeah, I believe it was announced that microtransactions. No shit. What am I saying? I believe microtransactions were announced before Konami said that Hideo Kojima wouldn't be a part of Konami anymore, and yeah, or Metal
I
Gear.
don't think they were. I don't think they were. They did. They did like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Because you know that Hideo Kojima wants everything to be fair. He kind of reminds me of people who worked on The Witcher 3, CD Project Red. They were all about free DLC because they were actual gamers and they were just all programmers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Hideo Kojima is kind of like that. I don't know. He just reminds me of CD Project Red and everything, and how they want fairness and everything. And Konami. I don't know if Konami is gonna be like that. I guarantee
If
there is
they
gonna be
don't, something bad's gonna
something. What?
If they don't, something bad's going to happen. To be honest with you.
Yeah. I. I'm pretty sure. I guarantee there will be at least some kind of pay to win option in the game.
Mm, Well, when they do, a lot of people are going to get mad. Like, let's say 5 million, 6 million, because that's mostly the amount of people that buy Metal Gear Solid
Mhm.
each comes out. I'm going to say 3 million of those people are going to boycott against it, which that's going to be losing money. And if it gets really bad at some point, they'll just patch it out the game or something.
Yeah, I think that's gonna happen. Definitely, there's gonna be some kind of pay to win option. But I just,
Shouldn't affect you too bad.
yeah, it shouldn't affect it too bad. But if it does, if Konami's like, you know what, screw this, we're gonna put some kind of pay to win thing in there. Maybe like, I don't know what I was mentioning. Upgrading your mother base, or getting exclusive items and stuff in MGO, and it could just ruin the game for some people.
Well, yeah, also, what is it? What's another game that had microtransaction that, didn't really matter too much? PlanetSide 2.
Yeah,
PlanetSide
PlanetSide
2.
2, it's, yeah, I guess. Like, what do you mean? Explain.
It's not too forced, like it's not like a DC universe online, like where it's kind of you have to get
Yeah,
him or else
that's
you're like
actually a really great example. Like, PlanetSide 2, they give you weapons and tools, and, you can use what they give you, and you can, level up, unlock new weapons, new classes, and stuff like that. And you can progress. You don't have to purchase microtransactions, which is nice. But it's, yeah, they're definitely not forcing you in PlanetSide 2. And yeah, I played DC Universe Online as soon as I found out about the microtransactions and how much people can uh, pass other players who are not using microtransactions. I kind of left the game. So
yeah,
yeah, so
yeah,
yeah, there are many games who that use microtransactions to obviously get money. Clash of Clans being one of them that you mentioned, and it's basically pay to win.
mm-hmm, yeah. Um, Metal Gear Solid shouldn't be like that though. To be honest with you, it's probably
Hmm.
if they have a pay to win or option, it's probably not going to be something too big. To be honest with you, I'm not going to be spending too much time doing the whole mother base thing because I know they're going to have an option for this too. I'm going to turn off the whole invasions thing. The only thing I'm probably going to be like making room is like for just more people or just people like to make weapons. That's the only thing I'm probably going to be improving in anyway. So
Hmm.
yeah. And plus, if it is a viable option to use microtransactions, like it's kind of needed. I don't really have a big issue with going down to a GameStop or wherever and buying a $20 PSN card.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, and it's probably just gonna be for, like, I bet they already confirmed obviously that there is gonna be microtransactions, but I think it's just gonna be maybe like, at least they've gotta put, I like, it's guaranteed. I think that's my opinion. That they're gonna put something that will um that players can purchase, and it will save time. For example, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. If you didn't want to sail around and take over ships to get money and loot and everything, you could just buy loot. From
Yeah.
the store. You could just buy loot. I know I bought loot because I didn't really want to go out and search for boats and everything. And so yeah, I think there's gonna be something like that. But yeah, definitely you can turn off invasions on your mother base um, to stop other players from coming in, and stealing your stuff. So you can progress however you want. I think Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain will be like that. You can progress at your own rate. You can do what you want to do. It's just said you don't have to play story mode. You can actually explore and stuff like that, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think? What do you think about all this, man?
Some cases I'm kind of worried because a lot of people or a lot of developers, should I say, have abused the whole microtransactions thing before.
Mhm.
Um, I mean, Konami hasn't really not that I know of has ever tried the whole microtransaction thing. So hopefully they're kind of ignorant to the point where they don't use it correctly, and people can do whatever they want,
Yeah.
like earn stuff the way they want to. So yeah,
Yeah, I personally haven't seen anything by Konami that any game that they've used microtransactions. If you guys know any games by Konami that they use microtransactions, please leave it in the comments below. But yeah, I personally don't know any games they have, and hopefully they will dial it down a bit if the microtransactions are too controversial, and people are all like, yo, as you explained, it's what if it's like pay to win and everything, because most companies don't really announce that they're going to be putting microtransactions.
yeah. And plus, it's a $60 game,
Yeah, it's
so
a
if it
$60
is
game,
like,
but I could understand why they would put it in, because the world is so big. It said there's so many things to do, and just like The Witcher, and yeah, so maybe they want to make some money back for all the stuff they've done in the game.
yeah. But what is it like from what the like in the last demo they showed at E3, like the free roam demo?
Hmm.
Um, it seemed like at the beginning the guy was saying there's probably not that much people who can put enough time into the game, so that's why we put it in there.
Wow, that's
So
actually wow. Okay, I can't believe you noticed that. I actually didn't notice that, but yeah, that brings us on to our next point. That they're possibly explaining, if people don't have enough time, you can use microtransactions.
yeah, but then again, if you're buying an open world game, especially when it's Metal Gear Solid,
Mm,
which I mean, it takes hours upon hours to usually complete Metal Gear Solid games unless you're like an expert,
yeah.
which honestly I'm not.
Yeah, I played
Re-
Metal Gear Solid 4 and I could not beat it. I was like, I had no time on my hands to beat it. It was like so long.
Well, I have more than enough time on my hands, so
Definitely. So yeah, but I think my first MGS game was Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. So yeah, yeah, I heard about
mine
it
was
and it
like
looked cool. So
mine was too. So
oh, yours was
mine
too.
was yeah,
Yeah,
Guns of not Guns of Patriots, but Sons of Liberty.
yeah. The Metal Gear Solid games just really pull you in. The series, like, you just get so invested in it. Like, you feel for the characters, you feel for the story, you really like the story, and that's what it does to a lot of people. I don't,
Especially Metal Gear Solid 3.
yeah, I don't know a person who hasn't played a game and been like, "Yo, I don't like this." I haven't seen any person like that.
Hmm.
And because it's like so stealth action, and it's like an action movie or something like that, and it's awesome like that. Plus, there's like so many characters going around, and there's so many things to
To do.
yeah, to do and to look forward to in the game and everything. And
Yeah.
yeah, I could see how oh my god, like hardcore fans would probably be like, it's just a microtransaction, I'll probably do it. I love the series, so I'm gonna support it. Maybe that's what they're trying to aim for.
But then again, why would you support it if Kojima is going to leave like right after it's done?
Well, I guess some people, like, Kojima did work on the game. It's his game. I think it's still his game. I don't care what anybody says. It's still his game, even though it removed his branding and everything on it. I'll show a picture right now on screen that you shared on Twitter of the branding and everything changed on the box art.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's really weird what they did. He's worked on the game, and now that he's not going to be returning for maybe in like another game, they're saying that this will be the last game, but Konami will
The
be
last
like,
year.
yeah, the last Metal Gear Solid game.
Oh,
And then they're saying that Konami will expand the Metal Gear series. I don't know, something like that.
freaking like Metal Gear Ocelot or something. I don't know.
Mhm.
They might call it something goofy.
And
And
hopefully
plus, no
not.
one's going.
Mhm. Yeah. So these microtransactions, hopefully, coming this September, they won't affect the game in a whole bunch of
Already
ways.
$60 on the game. already have $60 on the game, so
Yeah, Uncharted Bandicoot's getting that, definitely.
yeah. Also, here, let's go back to like the whole thing where he was like the guy in the demo was saying like
All right.
for people that don't have enough time,
Mhm.
because this is kind of weird because like I was saying,
Mhm.
when you have when you're playing Metal Gear Solid, and especially when you're playing an open world game, um, why does it not come to mind saying, "Hey, this is going to take a lot of time"? Why does that not go to someone's head?
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. Because we're like, this game is amazing. We want to complete it. But then, there's some people out there. There's definitely people out there who are like, I don't really want to do this. I want to do this. And, they're going to fork over their money for microtransaction that will, get them something, to progress more faster in the game, throughout the game and stuff like that.
Well, I won't do that. So
Yeah, I don't think I will too. Depending on what they offer, maybe some kind of aesthetics. Give me some gold chains or something like that for put on Snake. Yeah, yeah.
come
I
on,
don't
dude,
know.
you wouldn't pay for that. Come on.
Depending on how much it was cost, right? I'm kind of cool, with the fashions and everything these days. Yeah.
Have like a cowboy hat and like chains on
Yeah,
Snake.
yeah.
That'd be
It'd be
cool.
like gold chains and be like Snake the rapper. Yeah. So
Snake chains.
yeah, Snake
Snake
chains,
chains.
two chains. And so yeah, hopefully microtransactions won't affect the game when it does come out September 1st later this year, and you can definitely look towards the Uncharted Bandicoot channel, link in the description and annotation on screen, so you guys can go check out his channel. He does some pretty cool content, definitely, and yeah, he even does some pretty cool skateboarding vids too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, and you can definitely look forward to his channel having some Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain content. I will probably do something. Maybe like so I don't know. Not
you're online with me or something.
yeah, maybe Metal Gear Online, probably something like that. And maybe some story modes, just a little bit.
Be too busy with that Assassin's
Yeah,
Creed.
Assassin's Creed, guys. Yeah. All right.
The most series ever. No, I'm joking.
No. Don't do that, please.
I just dissed your game guy.
Oh my god, guy. Why you do this? Okay, so, thank you for coming, the Uncharted Bandicoot. Guys, please go check out the channel. Link in description and annotation on screen, as I said before, again. And, yeah, so any last words you have to say?
My chicken nuggets.
Okay. Um,
I'm joking. Go check out my channel though. Seriously.
yeah. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. Please let me know in the comments below if you would like to see more. Gonna be covering some pretty controversial topics. Might be coming back again with the Uncharted Bandicoot, because him. He's all about the controversial
Yeah.
topics and stuff.
Yeah.
That's like
And I'm
yeah.
a friend.
And what?
And I'm a really good friend, so
Yeah, it's cool to give me chicken nuggets every day. McDonald's fried. Yes.
I don't like McDonald's.
What?
McDonald's nasty. McDonald's nasty. In-N-Out burger all day, guy.
What the heck, bro? Nah.
Never mind.
Yeah. So yeah, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and follow the Uncharted Bandicoot on Twitter. Be sure to subscribe and become a creep today, cause that's cool and everything. Yeah. So yeah. Please leave a like on the video and share with your friends so they can get some insight about the microtransactions coming to Metal Gear Solid 5. We don't know which ones are going to be there. The game is coming out soon, and we will get to see what kind of microtransactions Konami has waiting for us. And so yeah, leave your thoughts about the microtransactions in the comments below. Do you think it will affect the game? Do you think it will not? Do you think it will not? And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and me and the Uncharted Bandicoot are out.
See ya.
See you guys.